Stop breaking the law, asshole! Stop breaking the law,
Guni Google.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. We are not going back.
Hell no, motherfucker.
Ka!
We're going back.
That's how IHIP, the I've Had It podcast start their long form show. The girl, her name is Angie. She
Hello, everybody.
It's so funny. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes. I'm Diane, and we've got Benny Loco with us today. Spykin's child is ill and home from school, and Wizzy and Mark are very ill, and they're in bed. So, yeah. Pumps. J-Phone knows who I'm talking about. So anyway, so Mizzy's sick. Spykin's kid is sick. So we are not sick. Well, we might be a little sick. A little sick in the head.
Nothing that can't be helped with a nice beer or a little puff of cannabis.
I know. Benny's got her own mini mushroom. Show everybody the mini mushroom again. An orange mushroom with syphilis.
Terrible.
There you go.
It's got a tip for expanded.
Just the tip. It's got the reservoir tip.
But it's actually it's a carb for my banger,
right? Yeah,
as it were. I put my mushroom in my banger. Yes.
Now I'm jealous. Now I need a tiny, tiny little orange mushroom. I've got this one.
It's got pre-syphilis spots on it. All them syphilis spots. Yours probably is closer to what it really looks like, because I don't think he puts makeup on his Blue Johnson. And it's blue because it doesn't see any action. It just sits there and hangs above those cold nuts.
I don't think he's been able to see it in decades.
Oh
my God.
Yeah, when you leave something in the shade like that, it has a tendency to, go to hell in a handcart. How you doing today, honey?
The Fab Dabbers. Oh God. It was no.
Mad Dabbers.
Well, and then you show everybody your sticker on your guilty 34 times shirt. There you go. There's those. Leave my chesticles alone.
That's right. Leave my testicles alone. Leave my testicles alone. You can't not see it. Like when you're walking towards anybody and you have chesticles like this, people look. So I thought, what a better place to hang my upside down flag than right on my chesticles.
Yep. So everybody can see it.
I'm not in distress unless my country's behind me.
Tony, go to my blue sky. There's what was it? The Pentagon? No, it's right here. Breaking, the U.S. State Department flag has been spotted flying upside down, a universal sign of distress.
I believe we should all somehow, some way exhibit this upside down flag on all of my letters that I actually post. Still, I have American flags that I've been sticking on my envelopes upside down.
Yep.
Small little teeny tiny protests.
Mountains of guilt, Benny. Mountains of guilt. Stony Baker.
Mountains of guilt. Mountains of guilt.
Chesicles.
You should be ashamed.
So shiny. And look at Susie Jones put the boobs with the cleavage using the parentheses and everything. Oh my God, that's so great.
That's my favorite. I leave that over by the Sons of Liberty when I comment on his channel because he always has a nice tight shirt on. You can always see his ice cutting nipples. Hoping. So I leave that little thing there in his comment section.
So shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely standing at attention.
And I saw people are begging for an upside down emoji, American flag emoji. We've got.
We can't do emojis until we get 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And monetized.
So Representative Al Green of Houston unsuccessfully attempted to impeach Dinky on 3 occasions, but now he's demanded another order of impeachment. I say impeach him every freaking day. Until,
once a week, all week long.
Yeah, once a week. I don't give a shit. Tristan Snell said Donald Trump has already committed at least 23 potential illegalities in only 16 days.
16 days, and what do you get? A fuckload of crimes ain't deeper yet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got freezing funding for Medicaid and all other federal assistance programs, revoking birthright citizenship, using expedited removal to deport immigrants with zero due process, discontinuing the CBP One app, ICE invading churches, schools, and hospitals, declaring national emergency at the southern border, designating Mexican cartels terrorist organizations without proper legal process, suspending the U.S. refugee and asylum programs, arresting immigrants and citizens without warrants or any legal process, closing down USAID, firing NLRB member Gwen Wilcox, firing EEOC Commissioner Jocelyn Samuels and Charlotte Burrows, transferring transgender women into men's prisons, banning transgender troops from serving, attempting to establish DOJ without proper legal steps, soliciting personal information from federal employees and storing on an insecure server, trying to trick federal employees into resigning, anti-DEI orders, using Schedule F to eliminate civil service, asking federal employees whom they voted for, firing prosecutors and investigators who worked on the Trump indictments, Elon Musk's seizures in federal payment systems, and levying tariffs on China, Canada, and Mexico.
Computer says no.
16 days, 23 crimes.
Diane, I am your protector.
Oh my God, I'm gonna barf. So, yeah, I say impeach him for all of it. Everybody pick one. Everybody, have a meeting with all the Democrats and say, I'm going to impeach him for revoking the birthright citizenship. The other guy goes, I'm going to impeach him for having ICE invade churches, schools, and hospitals. Do it every fucking day.
Yeah. Damn that motherfucker with lawsuits. He loves being in court. He loves lawsuits. It's a way of fucking life for him.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Sorry. Did I say motherfucker out loud?
Do it.
Fuck you.
Impeach that motherfucker on a daily basis. I don't give a shit. If he's going to commit this many crimes, do it every fucking day. You got to do it every day if he's going to commit 23 crimes in 16 days. You can't keep up with it. Do it every fucking day, just like Keith Olbermann said. Do it every fucking day.
Yep. Like running him through the ringer on an old washing machine every day. Run that motherfucker through the ringer and squeeze all his orange juice out. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What happens, Larry, when you fuck a stranger in the ass?
A barrage. You know, when you call your representatives, you can make suggestions. And that should be one of them.
I'm so happy you guys are going to all these protests. You know, if my mother wasn't on the verge of death, I'd probably be there too. But yeah, your husband, is in the hospital too. So
he's in bad shape.
Yep, my mom's in bad shape too, babe. It's a freaking nightmare.
We're in bad shape, band.
Yeah, we're in bad shape, band.
Well, I'll play a little song for you. This is how it goes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
But, your family, when you're out here and you're fighting for your family, you're fighting for your friends, you're fighting for your country. And it's hard to balance the two when somebody you love is fighting for their life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And, it's a little exhausting. And then you got a little kitten who's in the heat who won't let you sleep.
Son of a bitch.
You
got another kitten? How many animals do you have now?
5 cats and 2 dogs. That's it. No more. Please. Yeah, my granddaughter brings this little thing home. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
You throw it out the front window. I'm just kidding.
I just saw 2 coyotes this morning. She'd be coyote food in no time flat. I don't think she weighed 2 ounces when she brought her in here.
Bad shape band. We'll get you Band-Aids, loves.
Before we came on, I took a dab, and I was like, let's see how long it takes for me to get pissed off enough to need another dab. And that was like miserably, like maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I feel better now. For another 10 minutes.
No, Stony Baker, I'd love to see a maggot try to come in this chat. They would get shut down so fast.
Ain't happening.
First of all,
tried.
Our bouncer, Midas Kevin Anderson, would have words.
I like to let the trolls come around and bounce them around like a cat does with a mouse before he
kills it.
Stops it from bouncing. Because they ain't got nothing on this troll eater.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't even know. They don't even know.
8 chickens,
That's
2
okay.
cats, and a quail. Wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, maggot-free zone here. So, yes, you're welcome to come here and hang out and not have to worry about some idiot in our chat.
Yeah.
So,
making everybody uncomfortable because that's what they like to do.
6 cats,
They
1
don't make
dog,
me
2
uncomfortable.
raccoons.
They just make me more confident in my mission.
Yeah. We were watching Cliff's Edge the other day. You were in the chat when he had a troll in there, and everybody was ripping this troll a new asshole. And he was just,
I am, see?
I can't believe the guy didn't leave. Like, I would have been like, it's too much.
They
I
like
can't."
it.
Yeah.
They like it. They like being treated like shit.
I know.
You know, they just like it. That's their whole existence is based on being treated like shit.
Yeah.
Not that they really are. They just don't have everything that they want, so they feel like they're being treated like shit.
It was a fascinating thing to watch because Cliff just kept ripping this guy a new asshole. It was beautiful. And I'm like, and he just kept going this and that and the other thing and hitting this subject and that subject and this subject and that subject.
Cliff was brilliant. He certainly knows how to bat a troll around the chat. There's no doubt about that.
It was something to behold. It was, and I was just like, God, I wish I could do that. You know, I wish I could.
Well, you can. It just takes a little practice.
Well, the thing is that I have zero patience with trolls. Zero. I don't like them in here going 2024 any of that bullshit. I hated all that shit. I'm like, boop, bye. Like, I just don't care.
Because I have wrenches in so many places, I can't block these motherfuckers until I see them in a place where they have a wrench, where I have a wrench. You see, if I block them from chats that I don't have a wrench, I won't see them when they show up in chats that I do have a wrench.
Right, yeah.
So I have to sit there and take their shit where I don't have a wrench, where if I did have a wrench, they wouldn't be there.
Right. So anyway, yeah, good luck, trolls in our chat. Some other people can. I'm not gonna tolerate it. So,
no.
So hey, you want to know who used USAID money? You want to know who used it? Guess who used it? Okay, Vanky.
Oh, no.
Vanky Trump used USAID money for events, records, and record show. For events. Record show.
Yeah.
Doge is reportedly threatening NOAA with massive staff and budget cuts. NOAA houses the National Weather Service and the National Hurricane Center, which produces forecasts to warn people about storms. This attack on public safety is ripped straight out of the pages of the Project 2025. Yep, and that's from Robert Reich.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole Gaza thing, dude, I mean, between Elania stealing all our shit and Dinky saying out loud that we're going to take over Gaza and we're going to make it into a resort and we're going to just ethnic cleanse the whole fucking place. And
so how's that feel, Jill Stein voters?
You fucking idiots.
How does that feel, you non-voting, no vote protesters? How does it feel that you literally picked evil over less evil? I had somebody come and comment on one of my videos this morning on my community tab. And I think I handled it really well. And I didn't block them because they weren't trolling. They were just one of those people who were like, well, both sides are bad. I'm like, no. Let me tell you something. We could have had, normal, and now we have fucking fascism.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
I watched The Rational Boomer, and he's like, because he's the same age as me, we both look at this kind of the same way, is you have to wade through some shit before you get to where you want to be.
Yeah.
And we're in such a instant gratification society that it's to the point where it's detrimental to the life of our country.
I think we've been patient long enough. He was a criminal before he was elected. He was a criminal during his 4-year term.
Right.
He was a criminal
we didn't get
after.
our instant gratification.
We've been waiting very patiently for Robert Mueller's report, for fucking all this bullshit, for court cases and da-da-da-da, and all of it was fucking delayed for someone to do something. So, I think we've been fairly fucking patient. I think now is the time for impatience. I've had it. I'm not going to
call it impatience. I'm going to call it pressure. Now it's time for pressure.
Yes, thank you.
Because, if you take a rock and you put enough pressure on it for long enough, you get a diamond.
I'm a heat-seeking
It might have a crack or a flaw in it, but it's a diamond nonetheless.
Yeah. Bicycle Mike says, I'm a heat-seeking maggot missile.
That reminds me much of myself, Mike, because I see them out there, and it's like, and right to them I go. Right to them I go. My flyer in hand. Here, this is your boy. This is from the Miami Epstein report. You should have read it. You should have read it. Unless you condone that kind of behavior.
I scrolled back and I saw Midas Kevin Anderson. Oh, yeah, if I see any shithead in this chat, I'm going for 86.
86, that bitch!
Get out of here. Yeah, I just feel like we're not going to take this shit anymore. I'm not, and I'm really happy that Democrats are getting louder. And, the thing about it was mainstream media wasn't covering it. They didn't cover the 50 protests in 50 states. Not a fucking word.
Nope.
They didn't cover him being impeached yesterday for what he said about Gaza. I don't care if the impeachments fail.
This is the only solution. Cut the cable. Make those motherfuckers feel it in their bottom line. Cut the cable. Cut the cable.
Yeah.
Simple.
The thing is,
$50 billion a year to billionaires to lie to us, spread propaganda. Cut the fucking cable. Fuck the goddamn Super Bowl. Fuck the Super Bowl.
Yep. I'm boycotting the Super Bowl because they took end racism out of the fucking end zone because Elania and Dinky are going to be there.
That right there is enough. Besides removing the fuck racism, fuck Donald Trump too. They shouldn't get any eyes. Yep. There's a lot of other things you can do for 2 or 3 hours. Watching a game that technically only takes fucking 45 minutes, but they couldn't have 3 hours of propaganda fucking ads in between, selling you dick pills.
Yeah. The only thing is, I want the Eagles to win because when the Eagles won before, some of the guys boycotted going to the White House because Trump was in office at the time. And so then Trump canceled the whole visit for the winning Super Bowl team, and they're like, "Fine, peace out. We're cool with it.
If I was on either team, I would talk everybody into not showing up for the game at all. I'll take the fine. I got millions and millions and millions of dollars they pay me every year. Yeah. I'll take the fine for not fucking showing up.
And not only that, we already watched the most incredible halftime Super Bowl show ever in the history of fucking ever when Prince did the fucking halftime show. So
I thought you were going to say when Janet's boobie bounced out.
No. But
a lot of guys would consider that the best
No.
halftime Super Bowl show.
Best all-time halftime Super Bowl show was fucking Prince. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. Come at me,
I
bro.
haven't watched football in 20 fucking years, and I don't miss it at all. Let me tell you something. Whenever these guys collide on the field, I can feel it. And it's fucking disturbing because I know the damage they're doing to themselves, all for money.
Yep.
It's fucking absurd. Let's catch a nice case of CTE, but we'll get rich doing it.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I know, Peter, I'm so predictable. I knew Diane would say Prince. Of course.
That's what happens when you're a big Prince fan.
Yeah, because it was absolutely fucking epic. And in Minnesota, and it starts fucking raining as he's doing fucking Purple Rain. Like, there's just something happened. It was just a spiritual, it was a spiritual moment.
It was all came together.
Yeah,
like a beautiful plan.
I wish more people would boycott the Super Bowl. I know it's an impossible task.
It's not really. All you do is not turn on your fucking television. That's not impossible.
No, I mean it's not impossible for me or for Tony or for you or anybody else, like maybe some people in our chat, but
encourage it everywhere you go.
You know, the majority of Americans, they're going to be having Super Bowl parties. They're going to be having it on. They're going to be at the bar.
And spending money, and the fucking billionaires are making piles and piles of more money just in one day. They're going to pull in as much as they do in fucking 6 months. Because billionaires need more money.
I know. Honey, you're yelling.
Sorry.
You're preaching to
I
the
dropped
choir.
the whole word fan out of my vocabulary because it's short for fanatic.
Yes.
And I'm not a fanatic for anybody. Sorry.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I know he died from an overdose, honey. We don't have to rub it all in. He's still an excellent musician.
Rub it in good.
A lot of fucking other fabulous musicians died of overdoses too. So we still listen to them. Jimi Hendrix.
Sure, we do. We didn't make that choice though. We didn't do the overdose. They did.
Yeah.
And they did it for a really good reason, because the world of the musical industry sucks balls.
Yeah.
It's dirty and underhanded and vicious. They've turned it into a football game with music.
Yeah. So Amy Winehouse, fucking Janis Joplin, fucking...
Yeah, the 27 Club.
Yeah, Jim Morrison... Drugs never hurt my record collection. Oh my God, Bicycle Mike.
Who said that?
Bicycle Mike.
No, they can only enhance them, right?
Well, Cobain blew his brains out. Yeah,
Sorry, that's terrible.
Yeah, the list goes on and 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 on.
Yeah, so I don't...
Which is unfortunate, but it's the industry and the lifestyle. It's fucking grueling, and the weight of, you know, when you're going out there and you're entertaining for 70,000 people, sometimes more, that is a big weight.
Honey, I do it
I don't care how
I do it
fucking
in
great
front of a
you
bar
are.
in front of 50, 60 people, and it's a fucking heavy weight.
Yeah.
Let alone,
there's documented cases of musicians saying how physically sick they would get before going out on stage, just because of the pressure.
Yeah.
You know, it shouldn't be like that.
Adolf Twitler said, hella double albums with seeds stuck in the spine.
Yeah, now. Oh my God. This is just me personally. I've seen enough. I've heard enough. and I'm full. I'm done. I have no more room for what they want to entertain me with. None. Zero. Zip. Nada. They can't show me anything I haven't seen.
Right. Plus, everything's a goddamn rerun. There's nothing new anymore. Fuck.
Yeah. It's like everything has been regurgitated out 5, 6, 7 times. You know, how many, oh, fuck. How many, like, Star Treks are there, or, you know, the movie, or I'm just using examples from my era. You know, it was a show. They turned it into a movie. Then they turned it into a sequel. Then a prequel. And you just, it just, what are they up to? 8? 9?
Yeah. Blue tomato. I said seeds, as in seeds from marijuana. Because we would pick out all the seeds in the middle of the album, not speeds.
Yeah,
seeds,
yeah, no. Seeds.
For weed. SEEDS.
Those folding albums were great for that.
Yeah, no shit. I always use a frisbee.
Yeah, that works. Many things work. Most things work in a pinch. I'm a pinchy motherfucker, boy. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's no seeds in any of the weed we get anymore. So I was glad to see that this guy did the articles impeachment. That's what Keith Olbermann has been saying, you know, since the election. And Dinky always said, it's a hoax, it's a setup, it's a horrible thing. First time he was impeached was in December of 2019. And I can't exactly remember the second time he was impeached, but...
It's amazing how, you know, he can sit there and deny. Yeah. Like, you know, he denies so much. He knows he's lying. Yeah. But he naturally denies everything. He just naturally does it. That's what he's been trained to do by Roy Cohn.
So,
yes.
The House Ethics Committee, Democrats have called a subpoena for Felonia. Felonia.
Fucking Felonia.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that's a whole nother kettle of fish.
The thing is that they called for the subpoena, then they like took a break, and then the Republicans rushed in with no announcement to vote on it. And Dems couldn't get there in time. Like 9 or 8 Democrats couldn't get there in time. So I don't think
that's how they get their shit through, dirty-handed under the wire and in the dark.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
if I was on this, you know, a Democratic representative, let's just say, I would have a cot in my office.
Yeah.
And when I'm supposed to be home, I'm still staying. In these times, I'm still staying in the fucking office. Whatever's at home will wait at home just as it did the days I wasn't there. They got somebody to cover their ass. They need to be in their office, sleeping on their fucking cot.
Yeah. That's what they did last night. They haven't left. They're still fucking.
Yeah, no, I know they're still going. Thank God. I know. A motherfucking day late and a fucking dollar short.
But they're doing it though. That's good.
Yes. They should have been doing it all along.
I know. So Micro Johnson called Doge a branch of the executive branch of government. Doge. A branch of the executive branch.
Fuck you, Mike Johnson, you little sawed-off motherfucker.
Oh, fuck, I hate you! I just want to live!
You know what? If my husband loses his other leg, he's going to be as tall as Mike Johnson. And I can laugh at this because I've been in this fuckery for fucking 6 years.
I'm sorry to laugh, but it's really funny.
I've had to come up with a lot of one-legged jokes. Now I'm going to have to come up with a lot of legless jokes. Just
What does the captain? What's the captain from Below Deck say? He's always like a one-legged man and a shit
ass-kicking
an
contest.
ass kicking gun. Yes. And he's madder
At
than a
this point, he
piston.
could still be in a sack race.
I'm sorry, that's terrible.
And he's mad.
I know.
And he's madder than a piston chicken. That's another one he always says.
Yeah. we we have to make light sometimes of the tragedies in our life, because if we didn't, we'd go fucking insane. It's pretty simple.
What is this shit? What is this? We got 3.
Change his name to Matt.
We got 3.
What? I couldn't hear you over the drop.
Mom's Russo said change his name to Matt.
And when we go swimming, we'll call him Bob. When we play in the leaves, we'll call him Russell.
Whoa! Whoa, dude!
It goes on and on and on and on and on.
Rand is in the next
on.
room swearing. Shiver me timber, swap the decks, me hearties.
Whoa, dude!
It's vicious in here, Carol.
Now, if I didn't absolutely love this guy with all my heart, I couldn't poke fun at him, because he knows it's my survival mechanism.
Did you see what happens with Captain Jason on it after the new Below Deck Down Under? Did you see what happens live with Captain Jason? No. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, yeah. I guess he did have, like, melanoma or skin cancer or something. And he had to have it removed.
Ooh.
This guy from a TV show. You wouldn't know, Benny, so don't worry.
I don't know.
No, so... yeah.
I got bigger fish to fry than watch people on TV, pretend to be something they're not.
I know, sweetie. By the way, you guys, I started the show double-fisted. I didn't realize I opened 2 beers at the same time. That's how... It's a fucking discombobulated.
A lot of times I'll look in my ashtray and I got 2 cigarettes going. So it's the same thing.
I've done that before.
Oh my God. I'm like, oh shit, I just lit one. What made me think I needed another one right away when I got one right fucking there?
I know.
Dude.
Tony is no saint. Let me just tell you that right off the fucking bat. Tony ain't no fucking saint.
I can agree.
He's a hell of a guy.
Neither is my husband, but I didn't marry a saint. See?
He's a hell of a guy, don't get me wrong, but he ain't no fucking saint.
I knew that before getting in, to the deal, that he was no saint. So, you got to love the crumbs, too. That's all there is to it. You can't just love the cake. You got to fucking love the crumbs, too.
Jim the Geek is like, you just have to drink faster. Trump administration evicts former Coast Guard leader from her house with 3 hours notice, throwing her out of her home, and she wasn't able to grab most of her personal. It's petty and personal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's a woman. Or she's a Coast Guard leader. All these women who've worked their way up, they had to do it 10 times harder to get in their positions of power. So
work their fucking asses off.
Yep.
Like most women that I've met in my life have worked circles around the men. Nothing personal, guys. But, your 40-hour week, your 50-hour week doesn't compare to a 100-hour week.
Robert Carr, what's YouTube jail? What's YouTube jail? What's YouTube jail? What is YouTube jail?
Oh, when they won't let you comment in somebody's video. They ban you for 24 hours. I always contest it. And 90% of the time, they're like, you're right, our bad.
Oh,
and they let me go back on.
I wanted to show you guys what happened last week. Did you ever capture that video? Okay, so last week after we ended the show, now I want you guys to realize, especially J-Fo, I see you. When I have my computer right here, okay, I'm watching the chat right here.
You're so lucky.
I'm on my channel. I'm on my Diane Russell live channel. Tony has control over the show. Okay, so we were still live, and what I did was I went back to the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, normally when we end the show, I'll go right back to the beginning and just let it run, right? And so I get one more view. Because, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by when? Oh, we have 5 days, guys.
Yeah, 5 days.
5 days to get to 1,000 subscribers.
5 days.
5 days to get to 1,000 subscribers. It'll be our 1-year anniversary on February 11th.
5 days.
And what's bizarre and crazy about it is people who started their channel around the same time have hit 10,000. 20,000. 50,000.
I know somebody who started their fucking thing in November? And they have 100,000 followers already. Yeah. I won't mention names because I really like this person and I think they need to be heard.
I'm not saying
that's not
names
that.
Either.
I'm just saying that I think it's funny that we smoke, we drink, we swear.
We're outspoken women. And what the hell is wrong with us?
We got boots on our neck.
We ought to know better. Motherfuckers.
So I want to show you. This is what happened after we were done with the show. It showed that the show time was 2 hours 29 minutes, and then when you clicked on it, it only showed that it was like 16 minutes long. Go ahead, show the video. Okay, you guys, you see this? This is our last show. We just ended the stream. It shows that the timestamp is 2 hours and 29 minutes and 54 seconds. And then when you click on it, it's only 16 minutes and 10 seconds long. It was just the intro and the outro.
Yeah, I saw that. And then when I refreshed the page, it did it again. And then when I refreshed the page again, it was the whole stream.
Yeah.
So it was just the glitch in YouTube that it didn't, pick it right up and throw it out there. And what else I found unusual is that the chat was also available immediately.
He was just mentioning that because normally it takes like 24 hours for me to be able to see what you guys said in the chat. I have to wait till the next day to see what you guys said because I miss a lot while we're doing the show, And Tony just looked at me and he goes, "Somebody was watching us."
Somebody's watching.
Somebody was paying attention, and because I've never seen that. I've never seen
Me
that.
Neither. And I've been here for a long ass motherfucking time.
That's right. That's right. I've never seen.
Back in the old days,
took the meat
back
out.
in the old days of YouTube, the chat would come right up with the upload. It certainly did.
All right.
But then that stopped. to where you couldn't see the chat until it uploaded separately of the video. It used to upload simultaneously.
Right.
And then they stopped doing that. Why, I don't know. You know.
But I've never seen, and you've never seen them take out the meat of our show, just show the intro and the outro.
Never.
Or just the outro
Never.
or whatever it was.
How bizarre.
Lynn, I don't know what that means. I just feel like, you know, we've also been getting a lot of buffering at the end of our shows. And remember when I started screaming about Dinky and using his name, and it would go to buffering, and then it would buffer, and I would start screaming about him, and then I would calm down and I wouldn't say anything, and then I'd start screaming about him, and it would start buffering again. Yeah. So
we know that, you know that, we know that, you know, you're watching us, YouTube.
Even though the thing, that's why the reason why they gotta keep us down in the void.
Life in the void.
They don't need ladies like us having
life in the void.
Yeah, they don't need ladies like us having 100,000 followers. Can you imagine?
Yeah, no. Could you imagine that if we had 100,000 followers of women who were just as
pissed off as
fucking over it as we are?
Jesus. They'd be terrified. You're like, oh my God, they're all drinking.
Yes, that's the whole plan.
They have opinions. They're not allowed to have opinions.
Yeah. These fucking women and their opinions. This would be a good spot to show the short of my opinion on the penis and not being equipped with one.
Yeah. I need a beer, man.
Y'all need to go watch all our shorts. Some of them are fucking hysterical. Like,
my God.
will make you pee. Just saying.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to shed a tear now and then. Mm-hmm. That's what my dad used to call it when he had to piss. I gotta go shed a tear.
Okay. I had a friend who always said, I need to go to the litter box.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But that was before mass shootings and stuff like that.
Try not to encourage that.
No.
Because some people take it literally, obviously. Like, go shit in your hat and punch it. How many people really do that? But if you say something like that, they will run around saying, you know what they do for fun? They shit in their hat and they punch it.
You know what they do for fun? They drop their kids off at the pool.
Yeah. Listen, I got to tell you this story. I was in this where I lived in the podunk town in Florida. They had a restaurant that was owned by one of the county's, 200-year-old families. And I'm sitting in there, I can't remember who I was with. I was not alone. And we're waiting and we're waiting. When we first sat down, our waitress came over and gave us a menu. She said, I'll be right back. So like 15 minutes later, we were still waiting for the waitress. So I see another waitress going by. And I said, excuse me. Our waitress brought us a menu. We're ready to order, but she hasn't been back to the table yet. Can you put a bug in her ear? And she went, put a bug in her ear?
What are you talking about?
I fucking lost it. We didn't order. We got up. We left after we were done laughing. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? She actually thought I meant for her to go over there and put a fucking bug in her ear. God. damn! Fucking hell. I mean,
the
come
amount of, how do you go through life? How do you function?
I don't know. You wait tables and you take care of your husband and your babies. That's how you function.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Put a bug in her rear. You can't make stupid. It's inborn. It's so dumb. It is so dumb. All these
deep cleansing breath, deep cleansing breath, deep cleansing breath, deep cleansing breath.
But we grew up with our parents saying, you can catch more bees with
flies
honey,
with honey than you can with
vinegar. Yeah, stuff like that. And but nobody's ever said this to their children before, and now the next generation, they don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
No, now the next generation is all anagrams. Everything's chopped down into letters.
Yeah. Oh my God, the funniest thing was Stephanie Miller going over the new language that kids are using today. Like, charisma is now like Riz. So she's got Riz. And it's like, dude.
Which sounds too much like jizz to me.
Well, and like, everything's so Gucci. Gucci.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. Somebody else's name on our ass.
No, everything's not Gucci.
When they came out with Jordache jeans and all the girls were wearing them, I was like, "You're in a cult."
You know what jeans always fit me the best?
You've been sucked in hook, line, and sinker by somebody's last name. Are you fucking kidding me?
The jeans that always fit me the fucking best were Levi low cut, boot cut jeans. Those are the jeans that fit me.
501 button fly.
I'm not a big fan of the button fly, but either way I'll do it. I don't care. But Levi jeans are the only fucking jeans that actually fit me like normal.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Why the fuck are we talking about this? I have no idea.
Because
we don't want to talk about Dinky.
150 motherfucking years through an American institution. That's America. That's a good reason. I don't know where they're made anymore. I haven't bought a pair of Levi's in a long time. Everything I wear now has a stretchy band waist. Built for comfort, not for speed at this point.
I thought it was Charles that started Coochie. You might be right about that. Charles, you might be right. Does anybody remember Charles? I'm sure some of the people here I know.
I do. I thought she was pretty fucking fabulous, and she could wail on that flamenco guitar.
Another one with fingernails playing the goddamn guitar.
Yeah, like a beast.
Last week, on Sunday night, I had such a hard time because I forgot to file my nails down before I started playing, and I was screwing up notes the whole fucking night because my nails, if they're too long, I have a hard time playing guitar. I can play the bass.
You can't get a solid seal between your finger and the fretboard.
That's right. I can
play the same issue.
I can play the bass because I used fingering. You're not.
That's a different part of your fingers.
That's right.
That's why.
So, I'm like, right after the show, I'm like with a nail file going. You know what I mean? Like just going crazy.
Get the plaster out.
But I said during the show, I'm like, I don't know how the fuck Dolly Parton plays goddamn guitar that good. With fingernails that fucking long. I don't know.
She plays an open tune, which makes it a lot easier. Just saying.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
But look, I got a nail file always right here.
Oh,
just because I'm anal like that. They need to be short. I've caught these things on too many things and fucking ripped them down to the quick when they were a little bit longer than this. So
Cheryl was always on the love
Too
boat.
clumsy.
I have such a love boat story I totally want to tell, but I'm not going to do it now.
Love boat.
No, I'm going to have to tell that story somewhere else. By the way, I want to do a little announcement and let you guys know I'm not going to be playing music this Sunday. I have an early dentist appointment on Monday morning. I've got to get my tooth fixed. It's so fucked up.
Yeah,
I've
now.
got to get it fixed. Driving me crazy. And so, so I will not be playing this Sunday. So, unfortunately, I will not be here to entertain you and take your eyes off the Super Bowl. Because that's what I was going to do it.
Oh, well, then I'll go live.
You
Fuck
go
it,
live.
I'll go live.
Fuck it, and I'll do it live.
Yeah, I have a guitar. I
Do it
don't play
live.
as good or
Fuck it.
sing near
Do
as
it
well
live.
as Diane,
I'll
but
write it and we'll do it live.
I can fuck up a couple songs.
Thanks. Yeah, so...
They just have to be in my air. Oh, man.
No, it's back here. It's a back tooth. It's driving me
Where
crazy.
your tongue hits it every time you say a word and then shreds your tongue.
I have orthodontic wax on it that right now, so that's why I can't speak that well. Yeah, thank you very much. You sound like a fucking idiot.
That old Novocaine, though, that's the shit right there. When they jack you up with that Novocaine, the whole crowd, and you try to talk, and then it's not working. You try to take a drink, it dribbles out of your mouth.
Kevin, everybody's a moderator on Benny's channel. Everybody has a wrench on Benny's channel. Everyone.
They're not wrenches. They're smoking jackets. If you don't have a smoking jacket in Benny Loco's chat, you haven't been there long enough, and I don't know you well enough to have a smoking jacket. Or you're underage, so you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. A judge blocked Elmo and his friends from info and sharing it. Good. I've been seeing a lot of federal judges are doing this and blocking Dinky and blocking Elmo, and yeah. Good. If
they need to be on their fucking toes and take every avenue available to squash this motherfucker.
100%. And the courts are the only people who can do it. You can bring the suit.
That's it.
I don't see anybody else who can do it. Who's going to go in and arrest him saying you're fucking committing crimes? Who's going to go arrest Elmo?
Hopefully, the CIA, the FBI. That's what I'm banking on. If they want to do something and keep their jobs, that's what they need to do. That's what they need to do to keep their job. Do your fucking job. You keep your job when you do your job. You don't do your job, you're fucking out of here. I mean, he's trying to fire all of them anyway.
I know. Yes, it's the tooth that needed a root canal, and now it needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
It chipped, so it needed a root canal, and now the tooth needs to be fixed. That's all. So it's been a pain in the ass, especially with my mom being so ill, but I've got to get in there, and I don't want to postpone it, you guys, and I don't want to go in there fucking hungover, reeking of beer at 9 o'clock in the morning. My fucking dentist will pass out just from fucking inhaling
contact high off your breath.
Contact high off my alcohol.
Explain that to your wife, dentist. Oh, I got really drunk in the office today off someone's breath. Yeah.
So the other thing I did, which was really stupid, I don't know if you can see it, but at the bottom of my chin, I was fanning myself like this.
Wham!
And I hit myself with my fingernail, and fucked up my
Jesus Christ.
fucking chin.
Another
looks-
good reason to have short nails.
It looks like I skid on fucking carpet on my chin. So,
Oh, fuck.
yeah. It's a smart take, Diane. Take care of yourself, babe. Dennis laughs. Because I
Please
reek
make
of
sure
weed.
to like, share, subscribe, and thank you.
Yeah.
Throw 'em up,
I know-
everybody, throw 'em
look,
up.
You know, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it sometimes when I laugh. Yeah. And it's
A little self-mutilation never hurt anybody, right, Diane?
yes.
Listen, I got out of bed one night to go to the restroom, got my toe caught up in the dog's bedding, but I continued to, in my forward motion, the bedding pulled my toe under my foot, which I then stepped down on and snapped my big toe off. You know.
Mother.
And then I took 3 dabs. And then I took 2 more. I not only broke that first bone, I literally snapped it off. It was just hanging on by that bottom piece of skin. Yeah. Good times. You know, we do the damnedest
You're
things to
making my
ourselves.
pussy hurt. Stop it. You know when you see somebody crash and it makes your pussy hurt? I'm sure it's the same thing with guys. When guys see like a dude getting fucking railed in the nuts, your nuts hurt. You know what I mean? You cringe like that. Yeah.
I try so hard not to laugh at anybody who's gotten hurt. I try to be empathetic. I really do, because, you know, the most bizarre shit happens when you least expect it. They told us up in the emergency room that they had never heard of anybody ever doing this. I'm like, oh, I can't be the only one.
Do we need to roll Diane in bubble wrap? No, mountain bike fan. I'll be fine.
Get your bubble wrap.
I'm not a
here.
klutz or anything. At least I'm coordinated. You know what I mean? And I don't fall down. You know, I look at a
Yes.
cord on the floor and I'm, boom. Like some of my girlfriends who fall down at the slightest thing. Yeah. I do want to mention NSA or NSE 333 in Twitch. I have 2 Teslas and will be selling as soon as possible. So pissed. And then also, I quit drinking way too soon.
Yeah, I quit drinking like 30 years too soon.
Shit.
Jesus H. Christ. Hey, Roscoe. Oh, I gotta let him out the door, honey. He's pining to get out the door. I'll be right back. I gotta let him out.
Okay.
Yes, little man.
I'll talk to the chat. Miss Anonymous 617. My first live. So glad I caught you guys. Thank you, Miss Anonymous, for being here. Hey, Coralie. Mountain bike fan dying. Some days I need to be rolled into bubble wrap. Yeah. I know. Ada, thank you. Mountain bike fan, thank you. Susan Forsepi, how you doing? Lynn Lynette. J-Fo.
Everybody. I can't see the chat from the TV.
J-Fo.
I got us on the
Tiffany.
TV, but I can't see. It's too small.
Hey, Mom. Stony Baker. Steve from Scotland. Love you, brother. Tesla sales down 63% across Europe. So, and as
Dusty news.
NSE, I just want you to know, the other day, I was driving my husband's huge fucking Dodge truck, okay? And it's super loud. It's got no fucking thing on it, so it's fucking louder than shit. It's got no catalytic converter. Catalytic converter, whatever. I don't care what it is. It's louder than shit, and it's big. And I'm super not used to driving it. So anyway, I was in a parking lot. Yeah. Bless you. So I was in a parking lot, and this dude was in a Tesla, and like he had to pull around in the parking lot, and I parked so I could pull straight through, and I literally, he was coming this way, and I went like this right in fucking front of him, and I'm like, you better stop your punk ass bitch ass car, because if you touch this thing, that thing's gonna fucking blow up and fall apart. So good luck, fucko. You better step on your fucking brakes, because I'm going. And I totally cut him off. And I was like, good. I felt so good about myself for once in a really long time. Like, fuck you, Tesla owner, and fuck
that's the new mindset that we need to all embrace. Everybody, it sucks a little bit, but y'all gotta fight fire.
I know it's a catalytic converter, but I called it a Cadillac converter the other day, and we couldn't stop laughing.
The Cadillac converter. Oh my God!
I'm from Detroit. I know what it is. It just came out wrong.
Yeah, just turned out the wrong way. Oh my God!
So I was like, fuck you. You better get out of my fucking way. And you should see my husband's truck is a total rust bucket. There's rust everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, we don't care how it looks. It's just as long as it runs and you can get to work to and fro. And yeah, it's so my new mindset. I'm going to cut off every Tesla I see. I'm going to do
that one Trumper that I stopped to give the flyers to and said to me, I said, you're brown and you're on the shit list. You're the wrong color for Donnie, your dear leader. And he's like, are you a girl? I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm not a girl. I'm a woman.
You think this is
You're a girl. Leave my fucking chesticles alone.
You think any woman in their right mind would have boobs this fucking big by accident?
No, I know.
It's a fucking really? No.
Are you a girl? Fuck those motherfuckers. Fuck them.
From I don't live too far from Cadillac. Is that Cadillac, Michigan, Coralie?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Holy shit. Wow. When are we meeting for cocktails?
Yeah, you got me. Cocktail hour has begun. Doo-da, doo-da. Let's all drink and have some fun. Oh, be-doo-da day.
Susan Forsepi. Catalytic converter recycles gas for more efficiency. Honey, why aren't you working in Detroit?
Yeah, no.
What's a woman? Oh, God. Are we going to go there? Good God, she says.
Oh, my God. And his answer to me telling him you're brown and you're on his fucking hit list, his answer to that was, what's a woman? Are you a woman? Or he said one or the other. It's on video. I didn't post it because I got too pissed. And I left rather abruptly, hoping to kick up a lot of dust.
Benny, you should have said, no, I'm a walrus. Want to see my tusks?
Yeah.
Kevin Anderson.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because Gen X George, you're having too much goddamn fun here. We have too much fun.
I wish my brother George were here.
Benny's Mountains of Evidence.
Yes. I have mountains of evidence that I am a woman. Tried and died in the wool.
Tony Baker said that.
I'm sorry, that's terrible.
Oh God, that is so funny. You guys are so funny in the chat.
I wish my brother George was here.
Ah!
Oh, who the fuck cares?
It's funny.
His dick is like a gherkin.
I have a brother George, so whenever I hear that, I think of my brother George.
Wish my brother George was here. Quit talking about Benny's
Lordy, Lordy, here is your mushroom, and it comes with the syphilis too. Ah, fuckers.
Yeah. Smooch Benny. Let's see. Benny Loco, when will you love me from Siha?
I love you now. Is that soon enough?
I think you're good.
It's like, I'm a fountain of love. Until you've done fucking toss shit in my fountain, then you're fucked.
Or
then we're going swimming.
Or you fuck with my chesticles and now
forget
about it.
Don't fuck with my chesticles. Remember when the tube tops were all the rage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And my chesticles were up here instead of down here. Well, I had on one of those tube tops, and some motherfucking obnoxious cocksucker had to come and pull it down on me. And I thought, you think that bothers me? That everybody's seen my tits? I don't give a fuck. But now everybody's going to watch me kick your fucking ass. This is going to be good. Let's go. Fighting, tits out and all. Didn't care. Didn't care.
Your boobies were punching him in the face.
I'll bet you that motherfucker never pulled down anybody else's tube top. I'll bet you.
I bet you're fucking right. He got his ass beat.
Big time.
By Benny's chesticles. All she has to do is shimmy, and it'd fucking be like
blacking both eyes at once,
beating his face up, punching him in the face.
Involuntary motorboating. I've never taken shit from anybody, and my chesticles have never gotten in the way. They've only gave me strength. So. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that is so goddamn funny.
It's just the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
The only time I ever remember anything like that happening was when I was at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and some dude was looking at my skirt, and my sister caught him, and she kicked his ass. And it was the only fucking time my sister ever stood up for me ever. And I was just a little kid, so I barely remember.
In spite of her being a total, piece of work, she's still a female.
Yeah.
And things like that bother females. In case guys didn't know, now you do.
Yeah. So I couldn't, and I was like, really? I had no idea it was happening. You know what I mean? So it caught me off guard too, because I was like, "Why are you kicking his ass?"
Sitting there doing nothing, and all of a sudden your sister's over there pounding the shit out of this guy,
waiting for the bus.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
naughty.
Fuck yeah. I say yes. I never, like I said, I never took any shit from anybody, and don't fucking plan on doing it now. Not anywhere, at any time, for anybody. Ain't doing it.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. Ain't gonna happen.
Where's the drop? I know. Well,
I wish that
you're fucking late, dude.
I wish that all women had chesticles like me. Because I know there's women out there who are very, tender and soft and too caring, and they take shit.
I am not your guy, friend.
Well,
I'm not your buddy, yeah?
so I'm there to pick up, for those girls too.
Mad Max says, do you like roses on your piano or tulips on your organ? Tulips on your organ.
Lord. That's a horrible pickup line, man.
It's a fucking dad joke. A dirty dad joke.
You don't. There's an easy way to not take any shit silently from fucking assholes.
Ooh,
and that's just
ooh,
shoot
ooh.
them a look.
Shanji
Look
got
them
it.
right the fuck up and down.
Yep. Shanji in our chat got a t-shirt from Sons of Liberty. She says it's the one that says "My body, your dirt nap."
Yeah, there you go. I fucking love Sons of Liberty. They got some awesome merch over there.
Fuck yeah.
I
We
might
gotta
need
get on
that.
top of our goddamn merch. We suck at it. I don't know.
Well, I like my guilty shirt just fine.
34 times.
34 times. So, yeah. What's funny is I have people actually come up to see, what's that on your shirt? Opens the door for conversation. Right the fuck there. You stepped up to me, and now you're going to get an earful. Yeah. Oh, that's how many
Tiffany-
times the president has been charged with felonies.
Yeah.
And convicted with felonies.
Tiffany said she's still wearing this pussy claps back t-shirt from Brian's merchandise.
I like that one.
I gotta get more shit in my fucking merch.
Mm.
Oh, I need a t-shirt. I want the Suffragettes logo. We got it, babe. We got it. Where do you go again? What's it called? Yeah, Redbubble.
Redbubble.
Mom's just put it in the chat.
Redbubble.
Redbubble. It's where you get some of our merch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we got V-necks,
sure
tank top. You can choose the
everything-
style of shirt you want and then put our logo on it. So if you want a long sleeve, short sleeve, V-neck, tank top, anything you want.
I'm a V-necker.
Yeah, I like V-necks too.
When you wear a shirt that goes up around your neck, it makes you feel like you're being choked to death by a child.
I always end up cutting the neck. The neck out. Yeah, honey, that's what I'm saying, Tiffany. You can take our logo and you put it on any style shirt you want. A tank top, a V-neck, t-shirt like she's got, a long sleeve, whatever you
Long
want.
sleeve. It's all over there at the Redbubble.
Yep.
You pick any style you want.
What?
I like the crop sleeves a little bit too because, they're good for gunning out. We gun out for you.
Is it Vicky in Twitch or Vicky over here? What'd she say?
You made that face.
Vicky in Twitch said my favorite. Oh, I don't see it. Why am I not seeing it?
Hello, Twitch.
Vicky, I don't know why, but do you have me blocked or something as Diane Russell? Because I can't see you. I can't see anything Vicky is saying in our chat. Yep.
Well, I can't see any chat, and I can't see Twitch because I'm not on Twitch.
So, Vicky, you might have blocked me.
Go check in your settings, in your community settings.
Or wait, I'm
Go
on
to
top
settings
chat.
under
Oh, for
community.
fuck's sake, I'm on top chat. How dumb. Oh, here's Vicky. Okay, I know I've said this, but my favorite is my cunt has teeth. My cunt has teeth t-shirt.
I'm not doing
Then
it.
I want a picture of that thing from the Dune. That
like Little Shop of Horrors.
the
boy.
sandworm thingy with teeth.
Oh, sandworms. Yeah. What movie was that? I
Dune?
don't remember.
Wasn't it Dune?
Was it Dune? I don't know. I only see snippets of movies when they're being advertised.
Yeah. Well, I don't really watch this shit. I just see the ads for it, and I'm like, my cunt has teeth. That's the picture I want to see. To visual to go along with it. Yeah.
Give it a good visual.
Yeah, just like flip the bitch switch. I want a fucking close-up of a light switch with the toggle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going up and down. Yeah.
Bitch is on. Non-bitch is off. I like that. I wish my bitch switch shirt showed up better, but I picked the blue one, so blue is a bad color for black lettering, which I found out
the hard way. Yes.
The dark blue doesn't show the black lettering as well, so if I will get another flip the bitch switch, but I'm gonna get a lighter color so that people can actually.
Or you can get a black T-shirt with white writing.
I'm technically what I'm going to do is go over it with some fabric paint so the letters pop.
Oh, there you go. You can do that too.
I'm pretty resourceful.
Oh, fuck. No, man, we got fucking hot flash.
Oh, da 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 da. Where else can you get a show like that on YouTube?
Son of a bitch. Yeah, where chicks are having hot flashes. It's super hot. It's fucking hot, dude. It's only 30 degrees here, but fuck.
So it's technically not hot. You're hot. Too hot, baby.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Take it all off, Mom said. Blue tomato, if you can stomach it, go for it. No, well, the thing about it is, too, is that, I can't keep, some of the times.
I'm not doing it.
I remember my mother going through menopause and her having clothes on and taking them off and then putting them back on and taking them off and putting them back on.
I'll be
and
freezing
she's
in
like,
10
this
minutes.
is a motherfucker.
Yes.
I only want to get dressed once today.
It's exhausting, and it happens all night long, so you're up and, you can't. Keep hitting my fucking
I'm over
chin.
that mess. I'm over that hot mess. Thank you. Thank you, soy milk. If y'all don't know, soy milk helps with hot flashes. Granted, it's like drinking Pepto-Bismol without the pink, but it's totally well worth it.
Yeah. Of course, we love the Big Lebowski movie. Who does it? I mean, we have how many drops from the Big Lebowski? Shut the fuck
That's
up,
a movie
Donnie.
I've seen. That's a movie I've seen.
You girls are nuts. Oh, you noticed? See, huh? Have you noticed?
They're not
finally
nuts,
getting a
they're
picture?
testicles. Yes, frankly, yes, it has. We're living in the crazy.
Dude,
just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, it gets a little crazier.
You're entering a world of pain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I still hear that box of handcuffs, guys. There's a lot of them in it, too.
Man, just stay away from my fucking lady friend.
There's so many handcuffs, they needed a box to carry them in.
24 minutes and 42 degrees
It would be
Fahrenheit.
too many handcuffs for each person to carry on their belt.
Yeah, 42 degrees Fahrenheit right now is a fucking heat wave compared to what we've been going through.
42.
It's
I
Calabasas.
think it's probably like 75
California.
today. They were calling for that.
It's where the Kardashians live.
Fuck the
It says
Kardashians.
Calabasas.
Nasty, stanky, nasty motherfuckers. Oh, I got famous from being in a porno. Yeah. I'm famous because my dad got O.J. Simpson off. In more ways than one.
What?
I hate those motherfuckers.
Wait, where is she? Oh, you're in Casablanca, fucking Morocco? Yeah, that's right.
What?
You're in fucking Morocco. I forgot about that.
Who?
We have a listener from Morocco, from Casablanca, like where the movie is from.
Yeah. Which I have seen.
Hey, Benny, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yes.
Fighting
Dude.
fascism.
Listen, we're gonna get through this. It's gonna suck for a little while, but I'm a firm believer that good always prevails because it always has. And I've been in some most fucked up situations, but something good has always come of it. So I'm keeping my faith in that basket of,
Nihilist.
Oh my God, Susie Jones with her fucking boobs. With her boob, like, with all, like...
dollar signs on it.
No. She's all just using parentheses and, like, a Y and, what do you call it, the asterisk sign, and it's so great.
Well, they got
shapes and
all of them.
sizes.
Fake tits, fake lips, fake fucking cheeks, fake chins, fake asses, fake fucking waistlines. Cut me some fucking fake slack, will you? God damn. And all these motherfucking MAGA specimens look just like that. Like they came out of a fucking lab experiment. Oh, let's see what happens if we stuff somebody in here. I remember Joan Rivers used to tell this joke about Elizabeth Taylor. And she'd say, oh, Elizabeth has had so many facelifts that when she farts, her hair blows up in the back.
Speaking of fucking...
That joke was from like the late 70s.
Yeah, I'm all
So
natural too.
Women have been mutilating themselves for men and attention for far too long. Stop it. Stop it.
How about
Makes
that
you look like a
fucking
freak.
bitch? That fucking bitch, Nancy Mace.
None of these women looked like they looked 5 years ago.
She's had more plastic surgery than most transsexual people have had. She's had a facelift, a fucking boob job, her fucking hair, all of it. You're gonna fucking tell me that this bitch doesn't have have you seen pictures of her what she looked like before?
Yeah.
It's just same thing with Kimberly Guilfoyle fucked up her whole face.
Wow.
Wow.
They all pull, I call it pulling a Madonna. Because Madonna totally ruined her beautiful, beautiful face. Oh my God. Don't do a Madonna.
It's so you've got Maria Bartiromo, you've got Kimberly Guilfoyle,
the big mouth bass from
you've
Fox.
they all look like big mouth bass. Yes, they're all like,
my lips are so spin. Even when I try to make them look fuckery, I do get that look going on.
Wowzers.
Oh my God.
Somebody asked me recently if I put Botox in my lips.
That's the thing that men want you to do so you could be their fantasy. You know, it's called fantasy for a reason. It's not supposed to really happen in real life. People aren't supposed to modify themselves like that.
I know. Miss Anonymous, thank you so much for saying the word oof, because I say the word oof all the time.
Yes, you do. I see it frequently in chat.
I say it all the time in chat. Oof. Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah. Christy Nome, Lara Trump. Yeah, all of them. I call her Maria Fartaroma.
They all look the same. They don't look like individual people anymore. They all look the fucking same.
They look like a carbon copy of each Stepford Wives, carbon copy of each other. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Nobody
stop it. Just stop it. You're making the rest of us women look bad.
So why do the women keep doing it? I think once you start going down that direction, you look like super worse after. So if you start doing Botox and all this shit, you gotta keep doing it, cause you're putting fucking toxins in your fucking face.
It's botulism.
I don't know. I don't know, Penny.
From a cow.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Fucking stop it. Now listen, I am not opposed to anybody who needs to have corrective surgery. That's a different thing. You see? Like if somebody gets punched in the nose so badly that they can't breathe out of it anymore, fix your fucking nose. Because your oxygen supply is important. And it's got to be the proper mix for your engine to work right.
That's right.
If you don't have the proper amount of fuel, water, and air, your engine doesn't work right. Your whole engine.
Yeah, Wonder
And of
Mom,
course you
sorry.
have to
I'm sorry, Benny.
enrich your endocannabinoid system.
But Wonder Mom is right. They put all that shit, that botulism, and that shit in their fucking face, fat. They'll shoot fat in their face. But they won't take a fucking vaccine.
Isn't that something? And all of it's brought to you in living color by Hollywood.
And fuck that Nancy Mace bitch. If I see her in a fucking dark alley, she's gonna get a fucking 5-finger sandwich in her fucking face. Like, fuck you. Fucking cunt. I can't take this shit anymore. I'm not gonna tolerate it.
No.
You know, it's like 0.01% of our fucking population they're going after. The smallest population, and they make it sound like it's a huge fucking deal, and it's a very tiny fucking issue. And
that's what bullies do. They go after the most meek and work their way up.
If a guy does this, it's Brotox. I think Mace is a man. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Who's the guy? What's his name? John Kennedy, the guy who read that stuff. Who? Oh, by the way, he likes omelets better than sex. His words.
What? I like omelets better than sex.
Those are his words.
I like omelets better than sex.
I like omelets better than sex. And he's the one who read into the congressional record this.
Put some lube on and got him on his knees.
Why is my picture in this guy screwing the buttery omelet?
Someplace else.
Everybody needs to send him a postcard and ask him if he screws buttery omelets.
So I think that guy is guy's a cross-dresser. I think he likes to dress up in his wife's pantyhose and bras and underwear, and he literally comes back to work the next morning with the residual of lipstick on his lips. You can see the makeup he had on the night before. Ladies, you know, you all ladies in the fucking chat, you know what this fucking looks like. John Kennedy's a fucking cross-dresser. Prove me wrong.
Of course he is. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But condemning somebody else for doing the same thing you're doing, knock it the fuck off.
Yeah.
Asshole.
No shit. Yeah. He can't get any, that's why he likes eggs. He can't get any, that's why he likes eggs. Miss Anonymous, you're funny. I like you.
Well, at
You're
least
lots
you can
of fun.
still
Please come
afford
back.
the fetish, you know. Because rich people don't have a problem paying $10 for a dozen eggs. It's us bottom dwellers that have a problem with that.
No, I guarantee. Like I feel it in my bones. You know how we have gaydar. Okay, and like, you know, a gay guy comes around, or you're in a hair salon, or I don't care, whatever. It doesn't matter. You just know. You feel it in your bones. You know it. The way they talk, the way, you know what I mean. Just whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not a slur. I'm not saying that that's a slur. What I'm saying is, we know, and we love you guys. We are on your fucking side, okay? Just so you know, okay? Yeah,
we're fighting for you.
Yeah.
We're suffragettes. We fight for everybody.
That's right. So, so when I look at him, I'm like, I swear to God, he dresses up in women's clothes.
Yeah.
When I look at Mike Johnson, I swear to God, he's in the closet. Mike Pence in the closet. What's that little creepy Nazi? What's his name? What? Not
They're all
Stephen
creepy
Miller.
Nazis.
Stephen Miller is just a self-hating Jew, but who's Nick Fuentes? Nick Fuentes is so in the fucking closet, I can't even begin to tell you.
Yes. He's so deep in the closet, no light gets in.
When my gaydar is going off when I'm watching Micro Johnson.
Mm-hmm. It's like, come on out, boys. You're fine. We're not going to point and laugh. You know, that's your boat. You can float it however you want to, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else.
But when you're in denial and you're like, oh yeah, but you adopted a boy when you were a teenager. I'm sorry, that sounds really fucking sick. Along with, who else did this? Matt Gaetz, fucking Clarence Thomas, fucking.
There's a few of them who've done that. They're groomers.
The funniest fucking thing I've ever heard is about these incel dudes is the last time they touch a woman's pussies when they came out of one. Last time they were touched by a woman or saw a woman's pussy was when they came out of it.
True.
Something along those lines.
I don't even know what to say about that one.
I did not deliver that right.
they have their girlfriend in one hand, and then when they want to change it up, they bring in their other hand for a little excitement.
Tony.
Mm-hmm. That's as close to a threesome as they get. Me, my righty, and lefty.
Tony just said it's called The Stranger.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, they all adopted young boys when they were young men themselves. Creepy, odd, fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
You sick fucks.
And where are these kids today?
I don't know. They all disappeared.
Yeah, ain't that something? Maybe they're being held hostage on Epstein Island. dressed as little cabana boys waiting on the billionaires.
Gen X George says, sit on your hand. Sit on your hand till it goes to sleep, and then it feels like a stranger. It's a catalytic church. It's a catalytic converter church.
That's the only church I want to go to. But, seriously.
No, what does Spy Ken call them? She's like pedophile grooming places. She says that really way better than I'm doing it right now. I'm not giving it justice, but she's like, it's like 3 P's. You know what I mean? Pedophile.
You know what
perpetrator,
really floats my boat is I know that someday this is all going to come out. They're all going to be outed because there's so many of them, and they've done some hideous fucking things to people and children that shouldn't be done.
Even animals. Who was it? Was it the cousin or the sister or something of RFK Jr. was like, he used to put live chickens and frogs in a goddamn blender. That's how fucking sadistic this asshole is. And he collects skeletons and he's sick. Yeah, RFK.
You know, it just boils down to when you're so rich, you run out of fun things to do, so you do the most bizarre things. You add that to your fucking list of, because they are just chasing that fucking, what can I do next thing.
Yeah, it's not a political party. It's a sex offenders club. Robert Carr, 100%, bro. 100%.
Spot on. Spot fucking on. And it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. Trust me. Trust me on this one.
I hope so. Because remember how it took a long time to get fucking answers about Watergate? We still don't know who shot Kennedy. We don't, you know what I mean? Like, all the shit. We still don't know who the J5 bomber was.
Mm-mm. But we have an idea.
It rhymes with Sporkfoot.
See, right now, see the color of my hair right now?
Yes.
I'm a B6 right now.
And that's really not the size of your testicles.
Blonde bush body bitch. Right now I'm B6. I'll be something else next show.
You'll be blue. Sure. Are you going to go blue again, or what are you going to do?
No. I'm going Silver Surfer, baby.
Nice.
Bars and stripes.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Our intelligence community is too busy spying on environmentalists instead of keeping us safe. Well, I think our intelligence community just woke the fuck up. And they were like, we don't want... I heard on Nicole Wallace before we started, she was reading a letter at the beginning of her show from an FBI agent saying, I've stopped child trafficking rings, I've been shot, I've been this, I've done this, I've done that, all for my country. And then when I was told to investigate what I thought was a credible... breach of law or breach of justice or whatever, he was like, I went through it. I don't know if it's he or she, I have no idea, but they went through it, and now they're being fired because of it. And so in my opinion, I would love to hear that in full, because I turned it on at like 4:07, so I missed the beginning, but I caught like half of what she said. And she was reading this letter from an anonymous FBI agent, and I was trying to frantically find it before the show. It might be up there now, but I was just like, that is something that I would love to put on the show right now, because people need to see it. People need to hear that.
Yeah.
When you have put your life on the line, you've been through every credible background check and fucking blood tests, and people have talked. They've talked to your family, your friends from fucking high school, and fucking massive, deep background checks. Those are people who are qualified to work in our government.
Yep. They've been properly vetted.
What Thelma and Louise have done is fucking goddamn. You know who I'm talking about when I say Thelma and Louise.
Just the movie.
Well, Thelma would be Dinky, and Louise would be Elania. Okay, Elmo.
All right.
So Thelma and Louise have taken a fucking. It's literally blowing up all of our computer systems and fucking everything up. It's going to cost trillions with a T.
Yep.
Trillions of dollars to fix it.
Yep.
And by the way, all our info is gone, people. It's all gone. So
you are no longer a name, you are a number.
Watch your social security numbers. Watch your fucking bank accounts. Make sure that you get your social security and your all this stuff, and know all these numbers and make sure that you're getting what it is you need or whatever. I'm watching my mom's numbers. That's what I do.
Yeah.
It's what I've been doing since 2018, pretty much. So I'm trying to watch her numbers, and I'm just going, what fuck? It's and if they take Medicare away from my mother, it's over. She's in hospice right now, and they're fucking taking care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to buy any diapers. I don't have to buy anything. I don't have to do anything. They take care of it all. These people are fucking awesome.
Yep.
And I gotta commend them for what they do. It's a difficult.
And that's just one person, your mom. There's millions of people in your mom's situation. And this ain't gonna happen.
We got them.
We're not gonna let it.
Yeah, they're rewriting.
And if we let it happen, then it's on us.
They're putting our information on personal servers. Oh, you mean like butter emails?
Yeah.
That you guys bitched and moaned and complained about, maggots?
They're still fucking complaining about it. Every fucking bit of propaganda that has been absorbed by their teeny tiny brains, they regurgitate on a daily basis, on a minute-to-minute basis, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. They just repeat the same fucking things over and over and over again. If anybody with a half a brain can't see that these people have been completely programmed,
it's a cult.
Into a cult.
Yep. It's a cult. There's no fucking question. You can't tell me that it's not a cult when he can just say any fucking thing he wants to fucking say, and they're like, woohoo, yeah, let's shove a light bulb over our ass, let's fucking inject bleach into our fucking face. Oh yeah, it's fucking yeah.
I mean, and even with the whole Princess Alonia thing there, the
Elania. Well, I was gonna say Felania because you can't spell felon without Elon.
Yes, that's true.
And it seems like he's the first wife, so
it's like what I'm saying is, we all know that what he's done is extremely fucking
Fuck yeah, it
dangerous
is.
and fucked up on every fucking level that's humanly possible.
And super fucking illegal.
They don't think so. They
Super
think he's doing us a fucking favor.
super illegal. Wait until they find out. Wait until they fucking find out.
Yeah.
Felonia is much better. Oh, okay.
Felonia. Okay,
All
I
right,
like
so
that too.
Dinky and Felonia.
That's how you know they're in a cult. Because it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter.
Dinky.
It doesn't matter when you got syphilitic orange dinky.
And you know what? You know what's really great, you guys, is I see you guys in chats other places and are using the word dinky. And I'm like, that's so awesome. I'm like, because we started that. We started calling him dinky, and it's
that was born right here at 21st Century Suffragettes.
Yep.
So thank you for joining us for the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, Dinky and Felonia. Yep, cutie, culty couple.
Dinky and Felonia sitting in the tree. God knows what they're doing, but don't get it on me.
Jesus is here!
I love that somebody used a picture of Elon when he was much younger than he is now. And he looks like Prince Charles.
Did you see Mr. Nipple Man? Oh, wait. I want to, just by the way.
What?
He's got these fucking weirdo booby nipples.
What?
Felonia. Oh, he was wearing... Yeah, he's got man boobs, major man boobs, with hard, like, little fucking weirdo nipples.
Of course he does.
Anyway,
can you imagine what all those drugs that he's doing, allegedly do to a body? And he's had a fuck ton of plastic surgery. Don't kid yourself.
Oh, yeah.
All that hair implanted into his head.
Yeah, he's had nip and tucks, and he's had liposuction. Oh yeah. A Russian musician who called Putin a bastard dies after falling from a window.
Jesus Christ.
A Russian singer-songwriter had spoken out against the war in Ukraine fell to his death from a window while security officials were raiding something. I don't know. I just go, what?
Well,
wait until Americans start falling out third-story windows. Fuckos.
You in danger.
Yeah, I fell out of a third-story window, but thank God I was young enough that I kind of bounced when I hit the ground. Not to say it didn't hurt, but yeah, fell off a fire escape playing Huckabucka Beanstalk.
What? Miss Anonymous, was he got a third nipple? Yeah,
what?
He got 3 man boobs.
He's an alien.
Fuck me.
And not the good kind.
No, I bet if you go on to here and search it.
Okay.
Dan Anderson, where are you? Did Dan come in? I can't see the chat, so I don't know. It's kind of I wish I had supervision. I could look at it on my television, but I can't.
Elon man boobs.
I can see the emoji.
Man boobs. Look at Tony.
They are.
Look at this one.
I can't see. Show me. I can't see.
I typed it into Elon man boobs in Blue Sky. Now I got a fucking picture of Dinky and Felonia, both with bigger boobs than I have. I'm not shitting you.
Why can't I see this picture?
Tony's getting
Show me a picture. They're called moobs when they're on the man. Oh.
Adolf Hitler.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's a prime example of an alpha man now, isn't he? Jesus, jumping fucking Mary and Joseph.
Oh.
Prime example. Ah!
But go one down further. Look at this one.
Oh my God.
Those are.
Is that his dad?
It's Dinky and Felania.
Oh, that's Dinky. Oh my fucking God. I love how they made it dark on the front there, like their nipples showing through the white shirt.
It is nipples showing through the white shirt.
Oh my God.
Look at
it. Has anybody ever seen the cartoon on YouTube called Fatty Big Eye? Fatty Big Eye.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
I don't care. I don't care if it's doctored. I don't care if it's doctored. I don't care. Don't care.
Neither do I. That's fucking hysterical.
Which one is breastfeeding the other?
They got them movies.
Robert Carr. Which one is breastfeeding the other?
Oh, you went there. I wasn't going to touch that one because it's just, really gets my gird up.
I'm crying and I'm laughing so hard. Thank you, Mountain Bike fan. This is what, we just want you guys to have a little joy in your life.
It's all insanity. We recognize it for what it is. That's what makes us unique and set apart from them.
I cannot do this. Why is he doing this to me?
So they lie about us all the fucking time. If that's a goddamn doctored photo, I don't care. I don't care if it's a doctored photo. Make them look ridiculous.
Yes. Well, it's hard to make them look any more ridiculous than they are, but it's good to have a laugh at their expense.
Fuck yeah. Laugh at them. Point and laugh at them every fucking day.
Yes, my queen. Point and laugh. It's more offensive than you think.
Thing is, they cannot be shamed, but they can be embarrassed.
That's
They've got major fucking egos. They got major fucking egos, and when their egos are fucking you touch on their little ego, and oh boy, do they fucking melt down.
Right in that ego.
They melt the fuck down when you hit them in their fucking ego.
Just so true. So true, so true, so true.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That's
point and laugh. I do that a lot lately. Whenever I see a Tesla, I point and laugh, and I make sure that they know that they can see me pointing and laughing at them.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
Use your big finger and point. Oh, fuck.
Breastfeeding girdle. Breastfeeding girdle.
It's easy, and it's
so
effective.
fucking thin skin.
We got 3.
Sign up Nick Fuentes for his Scientology spam his email.
Let's get Nick Fuentes on the show.
Negative. That guy's got he's got a way bigger platform. He's got 10 million followers, for fuck's sake.
We would dice and slice him like fine bologna.
Fucking asshole.
Have we? All right, you guys, here's another announcement. We got to get to 1,000 subscribers. You got to tell everybody this week. We got to get fucking 21st Century Suffragettes to 1,000
subscribers. We only have 5 days to reach 1,000.
5 days is our 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
Let's make it happen. I need every one of you guys out there in every fucking chat that you go into screaming about how you gotta watch us.
Call from
Super Saint.
Super Saint!
What
She's
up?
a super
What up?
saint.
So
Super
can we start
saint. She's super
spamming
saint.
the White House email server with like breastfeeding like bras and stuff? You know, do something productive, something that'll get under his skin. He might not get them, but at least keep it busy there. You know what I mean?
I know. Well, is there actually a moob bra, like a bra for men with man boobs? There is.
I'm sure there's reinforced T-shirts.
Absolutely.
Tony,
they're called sports bras.
Google it. Google moob bra. I want to see what a man bra looks like. A man boob bra looks like.
Sports bras.
Tony goes, I'm not putting that in my Google search.
I mean, think about it. Think about how vain men are. You know there are, because they're vain as hell.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, think about why he wears these huge, jackets, and he always is constantly pulling them together so that it's just tie and jacket. He keeps pulling the tie over so that you can't see his gut.
They
but when
say
he goes
every
into the golf
time
course,
he pulls his jacket together is when he sharts.
well, no, he sits on certain chairs because he wants to cover the diaper. But when he's standing, like before, just a microphone, he's constantly. That's what. See, it's not just the dementia that's pulling him at the forward ankle. It's also his moves.
Oh, that man.
Wait.
Yeah,
okay,
the weight of the
Tiffany, Tony, go to our 21st Century Suffragette email, because you have to show it on the fucking show, idiot. That's why. I'm sorry. All right, I gotta hang up with you, Super Saint. I love you, girlfriend.
No problem.
We'll
Love
talk
you
next
too.
time.
Bye.
Sorry.
Bye, honey.
Sorry. Tiffany just sent us an email. She wants us to play it.
Play an email? This is a new concept for me.
No, it's a video. Diane,
How
5
do you
eggs.
play
I
an email?
emailed it to you. So I checked the email. Okay, he's got it. Did you see Blue Sky Sons of Liberty posted a clip of Felonia speaking directly to them? Ooh, I want to hear this bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Sometimes, rifling through private personnel files in a government agency just isn't enough to give my life purpose. That's why Big Sarge and Admin Doug can put little bitches like me in my place. Fuck MAGA, fuck Trump, fuck Putin, Slava Ukraine, and most of all, fuck me.
I love that it's not real. Again, I don't care. Spread it everywhere like it's real. Like maggots would do about the $100 billion worth of condoms that we sent to fucking Gaza. Are you kidding me? There'd be so many condoms.
I don't think there's 100 billion rubber trees on the planet. You know what I mean? Where the fuck is all this rubber coming from?
Thank you, Tiffany. That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They would spread this shit far and wide if it was against. How about Haitians eating the dogs and the cats and everybody? They all believed it.
When that fell out of his mouth at the debates, I knew right then and there he was completely gone around the fucking twist. And it showed. You could see it in his eyes. Not a sane hair in there. Nope.
No. And I saw that he, got all confused and somebody escorted him off a stage somewhere. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to watch it, you guys, you know?
Yeah, I try to watch as little content that contains him as possible because my personal take on it is it's giving him energy.
It's not even that. It's that I've been too fucking busy
That's
to
what it
fucking
is for
follow whatever's going on. But, because I'll talk about it, but I don't want to play his voice on our fucking channel anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done with that. I don't even want to say his name.
We've heard enough. We've seen enough. We know the plan.
I know. So, he got loomered. Oh, God. Yeah, you guys call in Susie Jones and tell us what happened. I don't know. I missed that. What was Diane's Blue Sky again? Yeah, it's Die Baby Blue. It's DIBABABIBLU, no E. Okay, yeah.
That what it is.
It's you got it wrong a little bit there, but that's all right. So anyway, now it's been just a ridiculous. It's been like 2.5 weeks, and it's been a total fucking shit show. We're having a hard time keeping up. Not only do we have people in our lives that are suffering, which doesn't help. So it's been a difficult time just to keep up, and then not only that, to have the motivation to even want to listen to it anymore. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I have enough shit.
See, I can keep up with shit, and I can omit a lot of shit that I was subjecting myself to. Like a lot of channels that play his bullshit and show his videos, I either won't watch it or I speed over that point because I don't need to hear anything else he has to say.
That's what I like about I've Had It podcast. The ladies that I like from Oklahoma, I love these ladies. They're great. And the thing is,
and they're from Oklahoma. Imagine that.
Yeah. The thing is, what I like about what they do is they speed him up, so he sounds like a little kid. So he's like,
yeah. I already passed that stage, 3 years ago. I stopped listening to him because he's toxic. He's toxic for me.
Kevin Anderson sent us this. It's for Moobs. Moobs support and comfort for men. $0.
Comfort for men. And it's free. You can get it for free, you guys. Breast males.
My bras cost $40, so fuck you.
Of course it's free. You know, all this women's stuff is all not free, it's expensive, and it's all taxable. Even feminine hygiene products.
Yeah, on Mary Trump's show, they make him sound like a munchkin. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you got to play it, doctor it, change his voice. Yeah. Whatever.
Which is easy to do.
Yeah, Benny, we're at the end of the show. We've already gone 8 minutes over. You got any closing statements, my love?
Yeah. We must be louder than them. At this point, we can't afford to be quiet. There's no more quiet, no more not having those uncomfortable conversations. Be loud but silent in public with small things like this guilty charge. It invites conversation.
Yeah,
do things that invite conversation.
I think Spykin, our last show, said that Republicans call into their senators and their elected officials 14-1 in comparison to Democrats.
Use your phone for what it's supposed to be used for.
Start making fucking phone calls.
Start
Use
making
the 5
fucking phone calls
thing.
That's right.
Yeah. And, just get loud. And if you can get in the streets, do it. Do it peacefully. Please do it peacefully. and watch for agitators. And if you see an agitator, get your fucking phone out and start recording
That's
it,
right.
and then post it immediately. And yeah,
this is what's going on.
What's going on? What's going on?
See, if I was
I
out
tell
there
you
in
what's
a
going
protest
on.
situation, I would be live. See?
Yeah.
But I can't put myself in one of those situations because of the health issues that are going on over here.
Something happens to
I
you.
can't walk away from what's going on here to do that.
Yeah. I understand. I
Yeah,
totally
no.
get it. I'm the same.
I know
position.
you do. I'm just saying to everybody else who's listening, because if I could be there, I'd be streaming it. I'd be reporting on it. I would be boots on the ground journalism like it used to be.
Cheers, Josh. I just want to. My closing statement is giving shout outs to all you guys. Thank you so much. And please try and help us get to 1,000 subscribers by next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday.
Oh, we'll see you next Tuesday at 1,000.
So, like, share, subscribe, do everything you can. You guys, we're trying to get our message out, and we do want to try to get monetized.
Yeah, and check out that merch.
It's our 1-year anniversary, and we still are at, 752 subscribers? When people who started later than us as well surpassed us.
752, is that up 3 from when we started today?
Yeah.
Weren't we at 749 when we started the show today?
Yeah.
And we're at 753. Thank you.
752. So we're up 3.
Oh,
so, but please,
Okay.
you guys, we're doing our best down here in the bottom of YouTube, which we call the Boit.
Where sanity still thrives.
If you can call it that.
Handle the truth.
But yeah, we will see you next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, I'm sorry I won't be on playing music this Sunday. That's another announcement. I'm sorry, you guys. I just can't do it.
That's all right. If I can arrange to go live on Sunday instead, I will.
Right. And if you want to just talk, I'll talk. But I might not even be able to do that because I'll want to start drinking. I want to start drinking, and then I'll be like, yeah, no, I gotta go. I don't think I can do a 21st Century show without beer. I'm like, you better go get beer before the show.
Dab either. My blood pressure goes up, but I got my blood pressure medication right here.
Was Hal Sparks wearing your T-shirt the other day? No, Gerrymander.
Wouldn't that be fucking something else?
Gerrymander, he was wearing a Prince symbol T-shirt. You know the Prince symbol. It's got both in it. It's got the cross and the arrow with the spiral and yeah. Where's the painting?
Where is it? Where the hell is it? Here it is. There you go. That's gorgeous. God damn, it looks like it's got a light in it. You did.
I know. This is the painting I made, but that's the Prince symbol.
Gorgeous. Our own Miss Diane paints as well, y'all. In case you didn't know, now you know. She's got her own little art gallery going on over there that we've not been privy to.
I have so much artwork. I should do like a show where auction the shit off.
Oh, that couldn't hurt.
Piece by piece.
That couldn't hurt.
If you've got a Venmo or a PayPal, you can give me and I'll send it to you. I'm not shitting. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about a way to do that. I don't know how to do it, but
well, we'll look into it.
All
I
right.
don't know really how you do
Well,
it
I
either,
love you guys
but-
so much. Thank you so much for being here. Benny, thank you for joining me. And to Spykin and her kid, I hope her kid gets well. Get her the little girl good again.
Yeah.
And to Mark and Wizzy, you guys get healthy. You poor
Yeah, the
thing.
Mizzies, get better.
Yeah, please get
So,
well
yeah.
soon, and so you guys can join us. Diane Russell / Bob Ross. That's hardly hardly. But thank you. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. We love you, and we can't do it
We
without
do,
you.
we do,
So,
we do.
and help us to get to 1,000 subscribers. That would be great. We'd really love it.
Hashtag 1,000 for anniversary.
Yep. So no show this Sunday, and we will see you. When will we
Next Tuesday.
There you go. We'll see you next Tuesday. Peace out.
We'll
Love
see you
guys.
next Tuesday.
Love you guys. Thanks so much. Peace out.
Stepping out of bitchin' cars, couldn't reach the way to first, so yeah. Stepping out of bitchin' cars, have a motor with a dual quad. Stepping out of bitchin' cars, racing to the top of spot, oh no. Oh no. I don't care where she's always in my hair. Don't ask me why. She probably start to cry. Oh yeah.
Yes, we do drive Chryslers.
Sipping out of bitchin' cars, racing on the way to Mars. Oh no, 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 no. Stepping out of bitchin' cars, they're gonna put me behind the bars. Oh no. Stepping out of bitchin' cars, have a motor with a dual quad. I don't care where she's always in my hair. Don't ask me why, she'll probably start to cry. No, no.
We are trailing a long-haired Caucasian in a 1970 Dodge Super Bee. We are in pursuit right now. He's getting away from us. We lost him. License plate registered to a William Clark Gaffney. Hey, isn't that guitar guy? One time I heard him play Believer by Ozzy. It was sweet.
Stepping out of bitchin' cars, racing to the top of spots, oh no. Stepping out of bitchin' cars, gonna race you all the way to Mars, oh no, no. Got everyone to do. Stepping out of bitchin' cars, and motor into a quad. I don't care, cause she's always in my head.